Welcome back, and welcome back to a very sunny, very beautiful Worcester College on a Thursday morning. I moved back in on Tuesday, and since then I have been doing a bit of everything, and this is going to be a bit of a moving in recap, but also a collections explanation. Collections being the mock exams that Oxford students have at the start of each term. So let's get into it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to say, stick it in the comment section below, and please subscribe if you haven't already. So I moved back in on Tuesday, as I said. My dad brought me up this time. My mum and my sister stayed at home because it's just much easier to fit everything in the car. I then relaxed most of Tuesday afternoon. I unpacked and then didn't really do anything. Went shopping to make sure I have everything for this week, and then, yeah, went to bed basically. Yesterday, Wednesday, I coxed my first outing. I coxed a 4. I have a nasty back issue at the moment, so I'm not going to be doing much rowing, I don't think, but hopefully a lot of coxing, and started doing a bit of revision for collections, as well as also going to play tennis. So not much got done yesterday as well. So this morning, I am taking the scenic route to the library, but I will be heading off to the library to do some essay plans and maybe also start my commentary for week 1. Yeah, it's a lovely morning. It's a bit brisk. It has been very sunny recently, but the lake is looking radiant. I'm feeling good, and yeah, let's go. So as I said, collections are the mock exams that Oxford students have at the start of each term. I have sort of one for each language. I usually have one for French, one for Spanish. Obviously, I've only been here for 3 terms, so I've only had 2 lots of collections, but yeah, I think some people have more, some people have less. So I know that my flatmate who does chemistry, Tim, I think he has 3, which is not particularly pleasant. And they tend to be in the week before teaching starts. So you tend to arrive in Oxford a week before your tutorial start, and then you do collections at the end of that week, sort of Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So yeah, I had a Spanish one set for me over the holidays, so I did that at home. That's already finished. That was a language and grammar paper, my preferred exam. I don't know how well I've done in that yet. We'll see. And then I have the equivalent paper for French on Saturday, grammar and language again. So I've got to do a bit of a subjunctive revision and past participle agreements, which is something I find particularly hard. Ready for that. In 3 weeks' time, I then have a literature paper collection once we finish the content for that paper. So far we've studied 3 of the 4 books that are examined in that paper. So once we finish the last book, we'll then have a collection on it ready for exams, which are at the end of this term, prelims. So yeah, there's not much else to add to what collections are. Some people like them, some people hate them. I'm not sure what I think about them. I'm not a huge fan of exams anyway, so why do we have to do more? But again, it's good practice, so yeah. But I'm gonna head off and start with some essay planning, I think. So I've just finished some planning for my commentary that's due in first week for Spanish, as well as completing some essay plans for La Châtelaine du Vergy, which is the French 13th century narrative poem that we studied last term. Collections this year are in a mixture of online and in-person format. I know some colleges do all of their collections in person as though they were doing a real exam. It's very strict. At Worcester, there's a combination. Mine are all online, but some of my friends have theirs in person. So yeah, it's a big mix-up. For the online ones, you essentially receive a link to your paper on this website. You download it and you type up your answers in a Word document or whatever you want to use, and then upload them to the same website, and it gets sent off to your tutor in some very clever sort of way, I'm sure, so that they can then mark it. But yeah, I'm not really looking forward to mine on Saturday, but it's got to be done, so there we go. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about collections, mock exams in Oxford, then please stick them in the comment section below. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because it really helps me out. So thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned.